Guys, they have a live webcam of their main street in the downtown area. It's called Broad Street. I've never been out the airport in Nashville before. Like, I've never actually been to Nashville, only to Nashport, to Nashville. Only, I mean, you know, to the city, like outside of the airport is what I'm saying. So, if you have, this might look familiar to you, but if you've been to Nashville, what's it like? Like, what's the vibe? Is it a place to visit? You know, like outside the airport? The airport seems eventful enough. Like, if this is what the city's giving, like, maybe, you know, maybe we should do it. So, I don't know. What do you think? Is that spicy popcorn? What? Have you had this before? Is it good? That's the right message right there. That's the right message. See, if she had stopped to look at the map, she would have known that these are the D gates. It says right there, D gates. See? D gates. Do you see it? Do you see it? Do you see it? Okay. So she would have known if she had looked at the directory that she walked past and thought about looking up and then decided, yeah, I know things. I don't have to look. This is so much more expansive than where we're about to go, which is, I believe, the A gate or something, A and B. But if you add A to B, it's kind of almost as long as D, right? Like, maybe not, maybe, who cares? Let's go. Okay, so we're on the other side, and it's right next to the security checkpoint. They have those cool, like, round luggage checkers. Those are the ones that whenever I used them, they didn't require for you to take out your laptop. So if they're still being used the same way now, then that's really cool. But I heard that they're slower. And depending on the system around them, it can be slower, but this one looks like it's pretty straightforward and not slow at all. But yeah, here's the other side. I've been to this side before. I don't know if I've gone all the way, but let's go. I've gone pretty far down in the past. I don't know if I've gone all the way, but here we are. I appreciate how much light this airport has, and like the fake trees. Really good touch. It's a cool airport. Nashville's one of my top airports now, I guess. Not to, like, you know, live in. I'm just kidding. Who lives in an airport? Silly. But yeah, this is, I mean, top airports as in not my favorite, but just like in terms of the niceness of the experience. It's like pretty nice experience. They put money into it, and you can see it. It's on the flow. It's in the air. It's over here. It's over there. Yeah. The Music City shop. Kitty Hawk Eat and Drink. I've been there before. Voodoo Donuts. First time I experienced Voodoo Donut was in Austin, Tejas. Yeah, they have breakfast here. They got breakfast. I might get a juice, but like not from here. From there's like a juicery, smoothie juice acai bowl place from where I'm coming from, way back in the C terminal where like my plane let out. Some fruit looks good though. And if I need another water, which I might, that looks good too. But I want the sports cap one because it's easier to drink out of. Yeah. They don't have that one here though. That's uncool. Okay. Really creepy. Voodoo Donuts is back there. Let's go look at them. Not a big donut person, but I can enjoy and appreciate a good donut, you know? I'm selling Capri Sun. Love that. The flavors are kind of ridiculous. Or at least like the look, you know, like how they decorate them. It's the same lady who was working here when I was here. It's a nice little chill area to sit down at. Over here on the tea gates. Yeah. All right. Wild. Crazy. All right. Let's keep on going, keep on exploring. Gotta keep on moving. What is it? Gotta keep on pushing. I don't know. If you know, you know. IYK. Creepy.
He actually squeezes through there.
But potentially delicious. Doggy. Pura Vida. There's a place called Pura Vida, but it's like a cafe. If you saw my video from last week's trip to Miami, I might have showed it in there. This is so cute. I remember these beads from when I was a kid. These white ones. They weren't necessarily white, but that shape, that whatever that shape is called. So cute. $24. That's wild. What's it made out of? Love and peace. Wild. Oh, these are cute. Yeah, these are apparently very trendy. Very trendy. The beads. What's that say?
Oh no. 25.
Southern Charm. Cute. I love that I've lived in so many places. I love that I've lived in as many places as I've lived and in as many regions as I've lived, because I've got some Southern pride in me. I mean, I went to Georgia Southern University, and that's actually one of our things, Southern pride. So by default, I guess I've got that. But I've got affinity for the South. I do. Just because of how long I lived there, 14 years, and then I graduated from Georgia Southern University, and all that good stuff. It's just like there's an understanding, there's a familiarity, there's a life, and they were my formative years too. So it's like, yeah, I had that experience. I didn't know Caroline Herrera made eyewear. Interesting. I just know about her fragrances. Or maybe I saw that wrong. They have perfume here. Parfum. Fragrance. So what was I saying? Yes. And then there's like the Midwest. There's the Midwest. I used to live in Chicago. So I for sure have an affinity for not the Midwest per se, but like Chicago's like its own thing. It's like it's a part of the Midwest for sure, but it's like the Midwest, yes, and then it's like Chicago, you know. So it's cool because it's like I went to school in Chicago, elementary school. I used to live in Chicago, so I've got like that Chicago pride. And and then I've got, living in D.C. La vie est belle. Yes, it is. I live in D.C. now, so now it's like I've totally got that Washingtonian pride for sure. And I'm just like, yes, absolutely. There's a whole store just for this brand. This must be a local brand, which I figured. I figured it was at least a local snack. You know, when I first came to Nashville, and not just first came to Nashville airport, but discovered that these goo cluster thingies were a thing here. I was like, oh, that must be like their thing, you know, every city has its thing. DC doesn't have like a particular dessert, but they do have a. I don't think you can return if you come out here. Let's not do that. Oh, they got a Chick-fil-A. Come on. I'm not gonna eat Chick-fil-A. I'm not hungry for Chick-fil-A. Oh, performers. But yeah, so living in DC, now I've got like DC pride. Ooh, there's sushi. Maybe I should get juice and sushi, but what's airport sushi like? Is it good? I think I will try it. I mean, not right now, but like later when I swing back around, I think I might try it. I just hope it's good. Yeah. Tie-dye. Yeah, I just bought a tie-dye shirt from Key West. Okay, I didn't come down this far when I came last time to this wing. I've been seeing this farmer's fridge thing around a lot. Seems pretty popular. They have like vending machines and stuff. Also. Cute. So okay, where should we go? Let's go down the B gates. Yeah. What was I saying? Yeah, so I have like these different affinities. So because I have an affinity for like the South, right? You've got like the different states, right? You got your Tennessee, you got your Alabama, you got your Mississippi, you got your Georgia. Hello. You got Florida, but only some of it. Because you know what they say, the farther south you go in Florida, the farther up you come in the culture. The farther up north you come in like the type of culture you're being exposed to. So yeah, because South Florida is more blue, politically speaking. So but when you go to like Central Florida, Northern Florida, you're like, yeah, you're in the South still. So yeah, some of Florida. What is it? What else? Who else? Louisiana. All these other places. I guess Arkansas, I guess. But like, yeah, dude. There's just so much going on in the South. Oh, these are cute. Shut up. They don't crunch down, do they? That's wild. Let me take a picture of that. Oh, that's fabulous.
I didn't want to be up there again, no way.
That is so cool. Let me take a picture of that too. Okay. Dolly apparently owns Tennessee, if you didn't know. If you weren't aware, shame on you. Just kidding. But yes. Yeah, so it's like being here, like I don't have any connection to Tennessee. My closest connection to Tennessee is the fact that I have some, should I call them roots? I don't know if they're roots. I got some branches. I got some limbs in Georgia. So it's like, okay, it's the South. So it's like, okay, that's like my connection to this vibe, you got going on here in Tennessee. Okay, Sky Club, I see you. Come on, flex that, yeah. Sky Club, come on. Okay. So yeah. I don't know when it was that I realized this is what I was walking in, this pathway that goes into the plane. I was like, what? That's what they're porting us into the train with? Into the plane with? When did I notice that? When did I realize that? I think that was like, maybe sometime within the past couple decades. I was like, that's what they're using to get us in the plane. Like, that's crazy. Oh my gosh, we're walking it's a floating bridge, y'all, and it's flexible. Is it safe? I'm just kidding, but I've been seeing these around airports lately. Miami Airport has these massage chairs. I'm telling you, look, if we can find a way to capitalize it, it's gonna be capitalized now. So get capitalized or get left. I mean, it's not a bad thing. I'm being funny. But that's cool though. It's like, hey, some people have those needs for their muscles. They need circulatory help and whatnot. So very useful. But anyway, yeah. So I like that when I'm in places like this, I have some affinity for the region. You know, I've got like regional affinity because of my connection to the South, and then I've got some, this is so interesting, I've got like regional affinity when I'm in the Midwest because of my connection to Chicago. This is nice. Nice looking. And then when I'm in the Northeast, it's like, come on, I live here. And then when I'm in the West, it's just like, it's just a new world. When I'm in the West, it's like, you're here to explore, because I have no connection to the West. It's just a new world. It's the new world. We're going to explore the new world. That's what it's like when I'm in the West, because I don't have I have no limbs, no branches, no roots, no leaves there even. No leaves, nothing. Just wind passing through and just passing through and coming back around. Like that. Little Harpeth Brewing. Okay, all right. So I think I want sushi, or at least I'm gonna eat sushi, and because I want to try it. The fashion. I feel it. Sushi.
Please maintain
It's a new pronunciation of sushi.
personal belongings at all
I just made it up.
unattended
And
is subject to
juice,
service,
or a smoothie.
inspection, and
Should I do like an acai bowl? Is that a weird combination? Like sushi and an acai bowl? I don't know, but it's gonna happen. Do all these bowls like roll? Yeah, throw the kids in there. So smart. Adult supervision must be there at all times. You must have a child with you. I'm just kidding. It doesn't say you must have a child. It doesn't say you must have a child, but I mean, I just feel like if you're an adult and you go in there and you're just sitting there, it's going to kind of be like, do the people with kids want to bring their kids there now? Because are they going to feel weird about the fact that there's an adult in there just sitting there rolling the things on the wall? Okay, so we've explored Gate B. I believe the other was like A or something. IDK. But let's try it. The other one that I saw seemed pretty empty, but the looks can be deceiving, so we're gonna try it anyway. Then I'm gonna make up my mind as to which necklace I will get from that place. These books look so interesting. It's almost like there's a story inside. Like, what's that about? What's going on here? Why is she missing, girl? Pick up your phone. Dispossessed. Oh, it's a little interesting. Okay, this is clearly like the horror thriller side. All right. I had popped Corners chips the other day for the first time in like a long time, and that is so funny because the other day I was in a store, or whenever, some week recently, I was in a store and I was like, I haven't had popped Corners in a long time. I really used to like those. I wonder why I like them so much, or like what they taste like. I don't totally recall. I really liked them a lot. Were they really that great? And then when I had them recently, I was like, yep, this is why. They were that great. They were delicious. They were fantastic. Okay, this is the fantasy corner. This is the self-help corner. Ooh. Interesting. Okay. It's gonna be cute. such a cute pattern. Cute fabric for that dress, of that dress. Okay. Making our way to the A gate. Or is it A and C, I think? We'll see when we get there. Alright, so we've just come from down there, the B gates. Ooh, they're performing now. Hey, lunch is over. Yay. Okay, and now we're gonna go down to here. Now what's this? Oh, the A gate. The A gate looks so darn dull. Why? It looks so boring, huh? But it says gift shop, free restrooms, so let's go. Yeah, they didn't update this side of the airport. Why? A gate gets no love. That's sad, yo. Dang, this carpet's from like, it's from like the 80s, the 90s. Oh, okay. This place is a little, like the rest of the airport has been like the vibes, and here it's like, kind of smells like bathroom. Partially cleaned bathroom, partially not, you know. And the new digital era carpet from the 80s. I guess this one, the renovation of this side of the airport is coming. It's to be continued, TBC, ...
Right, that's bad. But I wonder if, like, they knew that.
Man, I hope I never have to fly into this part of the airport. I bet the people coming out from here have like the opposite experience. They're like, oh, this is very basic. And then they get to the other parts of the airport and they're like, oh my gosh, sweet salvation. This is, of course, United would be here. This is what happens when you drag people off your planes. You get put in the A gate. We don't renovate you until we feel like it. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Kijiji. Everybody has like merch these days. Buy Kijiji t-shirt. Kijiji fans. Kijiji merch. Like, should I get merch? I feel maybe I'm missing an opportunity. Just kidding. I think it's interesting that people have merch these days, but I just wonder how lucrative it is. It really works if you have like a fan base, you know? If you have something people want to represent. Like, if you have a Tesla, you're buying a Tesla t-shirt and you can't tell me you're not, because I know you are, because you're wearing it and I can see you. Right? If you have like a BMW, it's such a popular brand. It's such a renowned brand, you know, an honored brand, that it makes sense for them to have merch, because there are people who really like the brand a lot. So it's really all about community and reputation. Okay, this is the end of the A gate. Interesting. Yeah, not really interested in this. Not interested in this part of the airport. Let's not do this again. No diss. You can't say all that and then say no diss. It's not a diss from me. It's just an observation. Like, it really is just not. It's just not. It's not sparkly. I want sparkly. Give me my sparkly bag. Where's my sparkly? Give it back. Hurry, we have to walk faster. Go back to the sparkly part of the airport. What time is it? 1:20 p.m. My flight is at 5 something. And Oh, so I guess when I logged in before, I had over 5 hours. But anyway, we board at like 4:50 something or whatever. Something like that. Oh, this place has been around since 1997. You better have a fan base at this point.
Jimmy Gambula, please contact valet parking in regards to a Tesla. Once again, if you use valet parking and your name is close to Jimmy Gambula, please report to or contact valet parking. For important message.
Okay, Jimmy, I hope you heard that. Everybody else did. I think I saw the T-gates already. That was pretty short. Whatever is the T-gate? Like, what, like, I feel like T-gates at airports are always associated with, like, baggage claim. It's like that other gate over there. Like, what happens at the T-gates? Do people take off from there, or is it just, like, the special gate for, like, special things? Like this. Exactly. Alright, so the T gates are over here, so we passed them already. Like, who flies out of here? That's what I want to know. So this is T4. Everything looks pretty empty over here. It looks like the chill spot. T gates, chill spot. T is for time, because that's what we've got. So we're going to chill with it. Oh, they've got smoked salmon. Breakfast. That's amazing. I like it. I like it a lot. All day breakfast too. Those are the right words. They have tea. Oh, that is the big TV. Okay, so T4 and then T. Oh, they've got international destinations. T1 through 3. Doesn't seem like anything's popping over here in the T's. I guess that's just like extra space. Or maybe for like when flights have emergencies and there's nowhere else to park, they just come over to the T gates. Well, Frontier is flying out of here in some time. There you go. Cool. Wow. So I've got my sushi, and now I'm gonna go and get my smoothie bowl or smoothie. Haven't decided yet. Ooh, is that the Blue Ridge Mountains? Just kidding. But really though, are those mountains at all? I think they're just hills. Gate T1. Wow, I've never seen such an isolated gate before. Well, maybe that's not true. Like if you really just want to be alone and chill, this is the place to do that. And it smells so new. It ought to. It doesn't look like it gets used very much, which is cool because, you know, I'm sure there's a reason that it exists. And I just don't know exactly what that is. Despite how busy it's not. Nice. I wonder if the T gates in other airports are in that too. I mean, are like that too. Anyway. La 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 la. Just kidding. It's only September. Calm down. All right, we have explored the whole airport. Every part that's relevant to us, anyway. There's the part before the security checkpoint, but I'm not gonna go out there because I don't feel like. I mean, I literally could, actually. I've got time to go through the security line. Don't tempt me. But if you're gonna, do it early so that I can have enough time to come back in. But yeah, I've got time, but I don't have any intention of doing that at this point. I'm an adventurous person. Who knows? I might change my mind. All right, so this is down towards. Ooh, they have tea. But if I'm gonna have like a smoothie, I don't think I'm gonna get tea also. Oh, they only have green or black. That's not exciting. I would need merch. B&A's got merch. If I were going to get tea, then I would need to at least get just a smoothie bowl, because then there's some difference between, I don't have two beverages. So, yeah. And a smoothie bowl is not just a smoothie in a bowl. It's got like toppings and granola and fruit and stuff. For those of you who are like, it's the same thing. It's not. Educate yourself. Okay, so I think the name of the place was Urban Juicery. It's down in the Sea Gates. The sparkly Sea Gates. Where thankfully we flew into. Not the A Gates. Better A gate than like no gate, But yeah. Ooh, fuzzy sweater. Ooh, look at her hair. It's very like bouncy looking hair. Okay. What's that? Oh, I see. 8NR coffee, is that what that says? Or B&R? No, 8NR. Interesting. Jimmy, Dolly, Aretha, Johnny. Oh, are all those people from Bachelor? I didn't know that. I mean, I knew more about Dolly Parton. Not the others. Okay. After I'm done with this, then I think I might go back to that place and get, what's it called? Get, the necklace I was looking at. I wish they had it in, it's cute. So cute. I had a Coco June the other day. I bought one from, what is it called? This place called Whole Foods. It was like $2-something, $2.69. Not as expensive as it is here, or $2.29, $2.26, something, I don't know, whatever. But, because I tried coconut yogurt for the first time at Pura Vida in Miami, and so I was like, okay, I like this. So I bought the little Coco June yogurt cup from Whole Foods. It was nice. It was not as eventful. It didn't taste as eventful as the one I had from Pura Vida, but that's because that one was inside of a yogurt bowl, like a yogurt parfait-ish bowl. So, yeah. Here we go. The Urban Juicer. This is where we're gonna get our stuff from. But yeah, it wasn't the same. But it was the same. It wasn't the same, obviously, because I was eating with all these toppings on it. But when I tasted the yogurt, I was like, huh, I think this is what I tasted. And I was like, okay, cool. It's a very, like, it's plain with some coconut flavor, as spelled in the UK, flavor. And but it's like, it's pleasant. It's like light, you know. I would do it again. I think maybe I just had like the original flavor. Yeah, I don't want a juice right now. I don't want a wrap. I think I will do an acai bowl. I think I will, because I need like food. So let's see.
Attention on concourse. Taxi, if you are no longer having your backpack on your back, please turn to TSA security checkpoint to identify a claim. Taxi, if you are missing your backpack. If it's not on your back, please turn to TSA security checkpoint to identify a claim.
We've got it. The acai bowl. Not the most fancy presentation, but hey, it works. And the sushi. Hold on. The sushi. There we go. All with the view. We're back in the tea gates by the little coffee place in the Kitty Hawk shop, because I decided this place had the best vibe. Good. Alrighty. Maybe I should keep this since I didn't bring mine with me. Yeah. Wonderful. I made it, by God's grace, to Detroit.
Detroit, Michigan is in the Eastern Time Zone.
Looks like they've got an updated airport as well. It looks nice. People always assume you have Apple Pay when you want to use Tap to Pay, and it's like, no, it's Google Pay, thank you. But, yes. Oh, look at that sunset. Beautiful. I mean, they could just call it Tap to Pay in general, you know, instead of saying, assuming that it's like Apple Pay. No chip on my shoulder or anything. But yeah, here we go. We live in the future. I was just watching Tron. Never seen it before. I didn't know there was a Tron. And I saw a commercial for a Tron 2 and I was like, huh? 2? Like, I've never heard of this before. So we're on our way to the carousel for things and stuff. Stuff and things are things. Hopefully all of my baggage is here today already. But if not, I don't know. I guess I'll have to come back. Tomorrow, which is not cool, but you know, we paid $35 for, you know, a baggage fee to get the banner here. So guess we'll be paying more to actually pick up the banner. Come here and like actually drive back to the airport, pick it up, and go back to where the banner might be used, or back to the hotel. So hopefully that won't have to happen because it's here already. I'm gonna go and check and see about where. Let's see. Arriving from DC. Oh no, St. Louis. 9:31. Interesting. Was that the one I was gonna be on previously? I'm not sure. I have to check. Cause I mean, it might make sense to just wait around here for over an hour and just get to the hotel late so that I don't have to come here again, spend more money. You know, it's just a waste of money. Whether it's, you know, it's being reimbursed, but like, it's a waste of money. So, let me see if that's even a flight. Okay, so it doesn't look like the whole airport has been redone, because this area is clearly still older, judging by the carpet. Looks like it's gone through. I mean, it doesn't look super old, but, you know, the carpet gives it away. Okay, I'm gonna go see about where, see about the luggage that I had on my original flight, and see if that St. Louis flight that I just saw on that side is the same flight that I was going to be on. I feel like it was not, from what I recall, because I'm like, I don't think that's the same flight number I recall seeing from earlier. But that's the only one from St. Louis there. So either it's here already, or, which would be great. That would be so good. Anyway, I'm gonna go check. All right, so great news. I got the banner. Everything came on this flight. I guess the pilot didn't give me the most accurate information. Maybe that was the best he had, or maybe whatever the case may be. But yeah, I got everything. They actually put it on my new flight. It didn't stay on the old flight. It didn't come separately. It came with me. So that's awesome. Not great news. They messed up my luggage. They like ripped it.
Yeah.
Damaged my stuff, tore it up. So yeah, we're gonna go to the office, because now you owe me money, because you busted my bag. All right. But yeah, aside from that, we're all good. I don't have to wait here later than I would have had to. Which office do I go to?
Wayne County Airport. Wayne County is the largest and most diverse.
This is American Airlines.
We have great parks offering a variety of choices for family-friendly outdoor recreation, including the top-ranked riverfront in the nation. We also have outstanding.
Okay, it says one customer at a time, one passenger at a time, so we have to wait outside.
Shops and theaters. Wayne County has it all. If you're visiting, we hope you enjoy your stay with us. If you're a resident.
Hello. I'm here to report damaged luggage. So, the damage is here. This looks like this. And now this looks like this. Okay. So I think they were.
Is that the only spot there?
I think, well, that's a good question. I think it is, but this doesn't look busted. Looks good. Looks like it still looks fine. Yes, I think that's the only thing. Probably stitch it back together, but I'm not at home, so
Right.
I'm away from home.
The correct address for you, 1825 K Street.
Northwest.
Yep.
That's my business's address or my organization's address. So yes, but it's not my personal like home address.
I mean, it's just gotta be in the report. It's
Okay.
up to you if you want your personal, if this one's okay. you can use this one.
Will it be used to ship anything?
Not necessarily.
Okay, yeah, we can just use that
Just
one then.
okay.
Yeah,
I'll
yeah.
say if at any point it does, you can always change it.
Okay.
What's a good phone number for you?
202-618-1728. It's one of those Amazon brands that like doesn't have a name.
Okay. Okay.
We can just call it this. I don't know. Make memorable moments. I really don't know. Let me look and see if. All right, kids, here we are at the McNamara Airport. I believe that's the full name. Well, part of the name. No, it's not. Wayne County Airport. What's McNamara? Where'd I get that from? Ignore that. Anyway, we're at the Detroit Airport, DTW, and I'm making my way using signage in real life and signage on my Lyft app, signage instructions on there to get to the rideshare pickup area. Excuse me. No worries, no worries. And yeah, we'll make our way there eventually. We're supposed to take a bridge to the parking area and then eventually get to the, follow this step, that step, the other step, and then get to the rideshare pickup area. I remember when rideshare pickups happened where the normal airport arrival pickups happened. It fell. Yeah, I remember when that was the case, but I guess it became kind of overwhelming for them, and they decided to no longer allow them to pick up where actual, not kiss and ride, but actual airport pickups happening via chauffeurs. Well, no, not chauffeurs. I guess family and friends picked up. They decided to not allow that anymore. Ground transportation, all shuttles parking. Okay, let's look at the map and make sure this is where we should be. It says cross the bridge, ground transportation, all shuttles parking. It looks just like that. Hey. Lovely. Thank you, Lyft, for including the instructions. Because I've never been here before. So, yeah. Yeah, the longest rideshare or walk to a rideshare pickup area I've ever had was when I was in Fort Worth, Texas last year. Oh my gosh, that thing is you're going from there to under, over, around, down the block, over, all the way there. It's crazy. I think people have written articles about it, or at least one that I saw the other day. But yeah, I remember the first time I discovered that rideshare pickup was now separate from the typical pickup, just car pickup, was when where was I? I was in California. I was in LA. Maybe I was there for a conference we were doing with USC, University of Southern California, collaboration we were doing. I don't really remember anymore. I think I was in Cali, and I was like, what? Rideshare pickup? Or maybe it was with University of California, Riverside. And I was like, what do you mean? What do you mean? Okay, now where is it telling me to go? Exit door 1 to rideshare. Head straight to rideshare zone after bridge. Oh, there you go. Right over here. Head straight to rideshare zone after bridge. After the bridge, follow the rideshare sign. exit door to rideshare level 1. And here we go.
Taxi, transportation.
I guess, oh, that's the bridge, right.
Got that taxi over here ready to go.
And yeah. Yeah. So now I guess I can actually, is it safe now for me to go ahead and just, I'm gonna go ahead and request my ride. Confirm and request. Okay. Need to connect to the internet since I'm out of the zone of airport Wi-Fi now. Let's try that again. Select and request. All right. Okay. But now it won't take me back to the instructions. Use down escalator elevator to 1. So we're going here. We'll just follow the signage solely in real life. No, you can't be serious. Get out of here. Where's that elevator? There it is. Okay, we gotta go back inside. Follow me on this journey. Ooh, driver's here departs in 4 minutes. Oh, absolutely he doesn't. Hold on a moment. Let me contact him. Hi. I'm walking over with luggage. See you soon. All right. Okay, so now we're going to level 1. Right, share level 1. Love that they've got signage for it in the elevator. That is very, very helpful for people who are not familiar with your airport, and even maybe for people who are. So Southwest, for my busted bag, gave me $50, a $50 voucher as an option, so I just took that option. This wasn't worth $50. I mean, it's worth a lot to me, but I mean, literally, like how much I paid for it was not even up to like $10, so with tax. So I was like, yeah, I will take it. This is a blessing, because I'm gonna just go back home and, you know, stitch it up anyway. So I got my bag. Once I stitch it back up, and then I've also got a $50 voucher. So really, if you look at it that way, it was a blessing that they busted it up. All right, it said he's here. So let's see. Departs in 3 minutes. BMW ELE. Okay, where are you at, bro? Oh, I think that's him. Excellent. Hi. How are you? I'm well, thank you.
Let me take care of this.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Oh, I guess this should go too. Yes. Yeah. Thank you so much. It's gonna go in there too. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Sweet. Sorry. Thanks.
How you doing?
I'm well. How are you? Good.
Buckle up and enjoy the ride.
Thank you.
Going downtown. Ta-da.
Thank you.
We made it. It really worked.
Alright, so we made it. Let's get inside this thing. Come on, let's go. What is it doing? Strange, eh? Okay. It's the first time that's ever happened before. Interesting. Thank you. Appreciate it.
I don't know what happened.
Me neither. Yeah. Thank you. Oops. Let's check in. All right. Hello, I'm checking in. Let me get my ID. Oh, Babatunde. All right, guys. So we finally made it. I'm all checked in. Now I'm just on my way to my room. This is all very interesting. I've only been to so many Marriotts, but it's giving Marriott vibes compared to the other one that I've been to for a site visit. And I had the opportunity to stay there while I was there. Oh, there's some cars down there. I wonder what that's for. Interesting. So there's like a glass walkway. I was like, wait, is that just like is that not meant for people to walk on? But then I see banisters, so maybe it is. Yeah, it is. Ooh, what's this for? Are we attached to the convention center or something? I think we are. I think this is not a part of the hotel, it's part of the convention center, but I'm not exactly sure. Or the Renaissance Center, since that's what the name of this hotel is. Definitely Marriott vibes. Okay. West is where I'm going. This is where I belong. So you're at the west side guest elevators. That is correct. We'll be on level 5 tomorrow. Alright, let's listen for the dinging of the elevator. Oh, there it is. Oh, and it left. No, come back. I have my headphones in and I'm listening to music at the same time, so I have to use my eyes more since my ears are not totally available right now. Oh, there we go. Right. We're on the 62nd floor. Oh, I need my card. Here we go. All right. right, let's see which room I'm in. Which way are we going? We are going this way. Oh, let's not bump into the fire alarm. Oh, I passed my room. All right. Hopefully I covered that successfully. Let's go. Let's try that again. Oh, there we go. Let's get these lights on. Wow. I guess it would have been nicer to see this with the lights off. Let's do that. Let's turn all the lights off. Close this. It definitely looks better in person, but still, you can see how awesome of a view this is. Look at the water. What's that over there? It looks like something's on fire. Definitely looks like a fire of some sort, or something lit up. A flame. Nice. Alrighty, let's get settled in. Alright, so let's do a room tour. We've got the entry over there, and then we've got, so they put me in a junior suite. Very kind of them. Complimentary junior suite for the meeting planner. It's very common in the industry. You know, they do it to treat you because they know how much work you put into working with them to plan the event. they do a lot of work on it as well, of course. So yeah, so they tend to upgrade the meeting planner with a, sorry for the exposure, acting wonky. That was my fault. With a complimentary suite upgrade, oftentimes. So this is awesome. You can see it's a bit of a more dated hotel, but definitely better than the other option that we had. So I am grateful to God that that option did not work out and that I got to work with the Marriott instead. No doubt the place will look fantastic by the time they do their next, when they do their next upgrade, whenever that will be. But yes, they put me in a suite, in a junior suite, so yay. So sweet of them, ha ha ha, pun intended. Yeah, so lots of space. I won't even be using it all, but I totally appreciate it. I mean, this view is fantastic. My. This is the view from my bedroom. The other one was the view from the living room. So this is the view from the sleeping area. Just as awesome as the other one. And yeah. We thank the Lord. Thank God. I used to say, I want to do a job that requires me to travel. God was like, hold my glory, as if anyone could. And I have been traveling it up, and I'm like, okay, take me back home. But God has been really spoiling me, and I appreciate him. So yay. Okay, they have this amenity box for me, and then a little note that says check fridge. So they got something for me in the fridge. That's nice. Okay, how do I open this? Is it? Ooh. I think it's, oh, there we go. Aw, look at that. Oops. Wine. I don't drink alcohol. So, oops. Yeah, I'll just give that back to them. But that's kind of them to give me that as a little gift. And then they've got a couple goblets over here. I do drink sparkling water, so that will be awesome. That will be awesome. I'll just give them the wine back so that they can give that to someone who can use it. I would bring it back to DC with me and give it to somebody as a gift, but honestly, I have like wines at home sitting there waiting to be gifted. Wines that were gifts to me that are waiting still to be gifted. So I'm like, maybe I don't need another one right now because, you know, I don't have anyone to give it to yet. I don't just want to walk around giving people alcohol as a gift. So I'm like, okay, it needs to be for like a housewarming or something. Okay, let's see what's in the fridge. I'm guessing it'll be a food amenity. So cute. Yes, it's a charcuterie of sorts, a food amenity. Or just an amenity. That's what they would call this, and that's nice of them. I don't know if I'll even eat dinner after this, so it's good to just let me move this out the way. Have access to this for the night. It is like 9:56 p.m. right now, so this legit might be dinner, y'all. Okay. Oh, that's sweet of them. So. Thank God. And a little like wood plate. Yay. Yay. My sparkling wawa. So, all right, let's go get settled in. Oops, sorry. So that's been a tour of my room. My sweet life. Woo woo. Alrighty. Good evening. Good night. I was supposed to get to Detroit at 1:45 today. Did I tell you guys that already? I might have. But yes, here we are. It is 1:50 and we're here. I mean, not 1:50. The flight landed at 8:05. It was supposed to land at 8:05. Probably landed a bit later because we took off a bit later. But anyway, it's 9:57 right now. So yeah, we made it though. We're here, guys. Praise the Lord.